of those players who's like, he doesn't like drop. Like, no shade on Tenkwichu's.
It's a bit like learning how to ride a bike for 23. You know, he's always going to be as good.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
To a certain point.
When Sean Tenkwichu, sorry to call him out, but when he plays Ultimate for a month and then comes back to Melee, somehow he's just suddenly like the worst. But then you know he can come back and suddenly be like a proper threat. Alright, let's get into it.
23 is the blue fox.
Yeah.
The icons aren't right, but he always plays blue, and Prof always plays green.
Yeah.
And these two, like, they've played so many times, right? And they do actually look competitive from time to time.
Definitely. The thing about Prof is, I don't know, I often feel like he looks competitive against a lot of people, and it's a bit deceptive because
the event at some point, like at 2 stocks to 2, he'll speed up and just like take the next 2, right?
Yeah. Like, and it's not even like he's like kind of like top player feng shuiing people. He's like, oh, I don't need to try. It's just like, I don't know, partly his style, partly like that once he gets like a download on someone, he'll just like own them. Like,
I kind of think he does take it easy on some people.
Yeah.
Like,
but I mean, not in a like rude top player way is kind of what.
No, he kind of just has fun with it almost, but not in any like disrespectful kind of way. Just like, if you play Prof, you might find him oddly easy to hit.
Yeah.
But then once you get into the actual punish game and the meat of the game, his recovery is sick.
He's not dying.
His DI is sick. You can hit him as many times as you want, but he's not going to die.
I often feel like he's doing like, this is unfair to say, but like a very legit neutral, or like it's a very sneaky neutral that's sneaky and legit.
Oh god.
Oh my god, edge guard. No,
good angle by 23. It's like the perfect angle you do.
Yeah, really good.
Bit thirsty with the up smash, and he gets grabbed for it.
Prof looking to get a massive lead.
Prof is actually like doing a bit of a PvP thing there, right? Because we know 23 like loves to go to the edge and grab ledge from underneath.
Yeah.
And Prof just like early covered that with the rod off double jump there.
For sure.
So he's definitely like already implemented some of the like player versus player aspects of this matchup.
Definitely. I also think 23 is like a big like bait and wait player. Like,
yeah, for sure.
And he's very good at that, but I think Prof just like
just doesn't bite.
No, he just doesn't bite. Like he'll be like, I'm ready for whatever you're gonna throw.
But the good thing to 23's credit is like he doesn't ignore like the obvious, right? So like once you prove that you're not gonna be like fall in for all these stupid baits or like sort of lower level baits.
Yeah.
He actually just starts to adapt, and like obviously he's not gonna adapt as fast as Prof, but he still puts up a fight in his own right.
Definitely. It's hopeful for him in that sense.
That was a bit of a call out on like 23's like willingness to ledge dash, right?
Yeah.
Because like he will spam like the good ledge dash. Like he doesn't try to mix it up too much. He sort of just like goes for it, and if he tournament winners, he tournament winners.
Yeah.
And that's what happened at the end. Like he pressed A too early, and he got punished for the slow get up. Over 100%.
I 100% feel like the struggle of like trying to do like a good ledge dash, and then you play a player who's just like, they're going to miss like, 40% of their good ledge dash or not do them good enough, and they just like cover it or punish that.
Yeah.
And you just feel really bad because you're like, I'm going for the right thing, but they're just
I kind of love it. I love when somebody like spams an option and like they mess it up.
Yeah.
Just like, stop doing it. Like try something else. Because it's not working out for you.
I kind of call it the Yoshi, but it's like, Yoshi to be like top level needs to... like when they do egg stalling is what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
If I play any Yoshi that's not like, super high ranked, which is basically super rare to even play any Yoshi.
Yeah, you don't play good Yoshis ever.
Yeah, sorry Yoshis. If they egg stall, I'm just going to leave them to it, because the chances are they're just going to die.
Oh. Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, you're kind of right. Anyway, getting back into the match. 23 is looking way more solid here.
Or really good
covers triangle. It's actually like a good option to cover up.
Yeah, definitely.
And he's going to get the kill here.
That was really nice.
Prof tax on that laser damage. That's big.
What, the
that 2%?
Is it?
Oh, Prof gets a slide on. Nice and cheeky.
Oh, this is really good from 23. He's like super locking him down and like basically calling any wake up option with shine. Like he hasn't let.
Yeah, he loves to just sort of like cover the entire ground with like running shine.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, that was like him trying to do like a nice ledge dash, like you just went for it in there. It traded, which is not too bad, like considering what we were saying. But just the tip of the nair.
Oh, yeah, they're both very good at doing those like very good up Bs where it's like close to ledge, but you can sweet spot, and like it's so fast because the initial Firefox animation is really quick.
Yeah.
That you actually just can't really get a move out in between that and the ledge most of the time. Wow, Prof just like pulls out the tournament winner with the up air and like messes up the up smash.
Okay.
Okay.
He needs to like get back to neutral basically, like because Prof started opening him up there. And when you have like a lot of the time, like
good back air.
That's really good.
That was a nice one.
If you get pushed into a situation where you're like you're down a stock and then it just starts grinding out the stock, it's just so bad when you're the one down the stock. Like they just start.
You lose all your energy, like and your momentum.
Definitely.
The second you start scrapping, it becomes a bit of a. Oh, that was really nice.
Really.
It was like the soft reverse bear. Doesn't have a jump, you just up smash it into oblivion.
I think that's like a mark of a good Fox when they know like they use like the knowledge of what your jump is or like when you want to go to ledge to put up smashes in quote unquote non-true spots.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, I think 23's recovery is actually quite good, but that high angle up B that Prof killed him for is like probably one of his worst recoveries, and he does it a lot. Like I find he loses a lot of stocks for that, whereas like his other recovery options are always like far more safe and guaranteed,
far more better.
Yeah.
So did Prof call it out? Or I can't quite remember it.
He just sort of reacted to it. That's the problem with the up B, right?
Okay.
Like it's just sort of it goes in a place where you're actually rather easy to hit.
Yeah. Oh, big call out. Did he try and?
He tried to do the. I bet he was like option selecting the shield drop thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because Prof just sits there and he's like, yeah, if I'm fast, I'm on time and I get it anyway. But if you try and shield drop, there's just an even greater window to up smash you.
Yeah.
2-0 to Prof right now. I think 23 could take a game though. Like if we,
based on how he played the last game, I think it's totally doable.
Yeah. He actually is quite good on Yoshi's as well. Like,
if knowledge serves me correctly, Prof's pretty good on Yoshi's as well.
Nah, Prof's actually not very good on Yoshi's.
Is he not?
He's carried.
What's he carried by?
Randall. Have you seen the amount of times Prof's been saved by Randall?
Yeah, I mean that's part of the game though, right? That's why he's good on Yoshi.
23 doesn't rely on such shenanigans, you know.
The classic fuzziness video. You just rely on
Prof. We won't get into that. 23's picks up a recovery a bit. He wave landed on the platform, and now he's got that perfect ledge dash on. What's he gonna get onto this?
Oh, that's really good. Yeah, the stock. Did he? I'm trying to work out if he reacted to that tech in place or just like
I can't tell sometimes.
He
does react to a lot of stuff. To his credit, like he sort of has like the read action where like you believe something's gonna happen, but like you're not sure. But you position yourself so.
Yeah. I want to call out a little moment there that happened with 23. He was crouching as Prof was coming down for an aerial, and like I think he had the right choice for crouching. Like I think where Prof was with like a bear, he would have got a crouch. But at the last moment, he decided to shield, and like I think that really cost him.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you need to hold your nerve with like crouching or shielding, or like how you're doing your defensive option. Even though you shouldn't just like telegraph it.
Prof called out the side B shot, and it's looking really rough for 23.
Yeah. All of a sudden, we were just saying it was
Prof lasering him. Come on, man. Like you're up 3 stocks. You're lasering on the side of Yoshi's.
He wants damage.
I thought we were all friends here. We've all been playing this game together for. Oh my god.
That's like a DI call out. Like, I'm edge guarding you. GG.
23 did miss the angle, but had he hit it, Prof would have been there.
Exactly. I mean, he covered the best option there. So like.
Well, he just hard called him out.
Yeah.